On about Ian Poulter being a wild card, a bit like an ace up the sleeve, isn't it?
He has been
creepers.
fully justified his selection, hasn't he? 3 points out of 4. It's a fantastic achievement, and he has been the centre point of the European fight back. Still a lot to do going into this final day, but they have given themselves at least a fighting chance. Set up a thrilling finish for the final day as we go into the singles at Valhalla. America's lead's been cut by 1 point. Europe now trail 9-7. Let's have a look at how they'll shape up in the singles today. 12 points up for grabs, but because they're the holders, Europe need to reach 14 to retain the cup, while America need 14.5 for victory. Europe took 2.5 points from the foursomes, and then let's have a look at how the four balls went. They were shared with 1 victory for the United States, 1 for Europe, and the other 2 matches halved. All very close, 3 of them going to the last hole. Let's have a look at the first match. Boo Weekley and JB Holmes beating Lee Westwood and Soren Hansen 2-1. First time in 6 years Westwood has lost a match in the Ryder Cup. But Paul Casey and Sergio Garcia got a half for Europe in the second match. Casey's putt at the 18th, ensuring their match against Steve Stricker and Ben Curtis finished all square. The Europe victory was provided by Poulter and Graham McDowell. They beat Kenny Perry and Jim Furyk by 1 hole. This Poulter's putt to win the match at the 18th. As I say, he's now secured 3 wins out of 4. And in the last match, Henrik Stenson and Robert Karlsson halved with Phil Mickelson and Hunter Mahan. This Karlsson's putt at the last for a share of the points. It's all set for a dramatic final day.
That was classic Ryder Cup stuff. I mean, that's, you know, obviously, as I said yesterday, America had their day yesterday and we had our day today. So, great turnaround by the guys, eh?
What about your picks? Do you think you've been vindicated with their performances?
No, I'm not even going there. They've got another day to play. And, you know, the guys are really focused. They're really up. Obviously, we know what we want to do.
We got a chance. We knew coming out today we was playing good. You know, they can't have it all their way for a couple of days, you know, and we've hung in there awesome today. You know, all credit to the guys. This is what European Tour golf is all about right here, right now. This is special.
Who's in the background? Those are the Americans.
I didn't notice, actually. I was fascinated by his awesome, use of the English language.
Yeah.
Full points for fighting.
It's set it alight,
fighting talk.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been brilliant, actually. He has been. And I think yesterday morning it wasn't looking good, and there was a lot of questions about
the choice,
the picks that Faldo had gone out with. But at least now Westwood and Garcia, who were rested, will now be fully fresh. For the singles today, but still
Faldo says.
7 points from 12 is going to take a lot of guessing, so we shall see.